All right, we're going to read a fun story today called A Hat for Minerva Louise. Now, Minerva Louise, she's a chicken, a hen to be precise, so that means she's a girl or female chicken. Now, Minerva Louise, she wasn't like all the other chickens in the hen house. She liked to wear these mittens that she found. Now, the mittens that she found, she thought it was a hat. And she sees other things around the farm that she's thinking might be a scarf or some other things. But eventually, it's a silly story. Let's go ahead and start. And if you see what I'm talking about. A hat for Minerva Louise. You see Minerva Louise right there on the front cover of her book. She's looking at that snowman with a very warm hat, and she's wanting a hat. This is written by Janet Morgan Stokey. A hat for Minerva Louise. Minerva Louise loved snowy mornings. She's got a very happy face. Her friends didn't like them one bit. They stayed inside all day with their heads tucked under their wings. They were trying to stay warm. Not Minerva Louise. She couldn't wait to go out exploring. Everything was so beautiful. She wanted to stay out all day, but it was too cold. Look at Minerva Louise. The illustrator has made her drew these lines around her body so it looks like she's shivering in the cold. If I had some warm things like you, she said, I could stay out and play. She's talking to the scarecrow. It's got a nice warm scarf, warm boots, long sleeve shirt. A scarf might help, but not this one. It's way too big. Now, Minerva Louise, she spies this hose, and it's very long and can wrap around her, but it's not a scarf, and it definitely couldn't wear that around your neck. And these shoes are too big too. And what's she using for shoes? Gloves. Yeah, not going to work. She'd probably trip if she tried to wear those. And she spies something on the shelf that she thinks is a hat. She goes, a hat! That's just what I need. But not this one. And not this one either. It's too heavy. First she tries a flower pot for a hat. Then she's trying boots. No, sorry, Minerva Louise, that's not going to work. There must be a hat around here somewhere. Look, if she'd only looked up here, there was 4 different hats to choose from. Minerva Louise looked outside. Everyone had on a fluffy white hat. What are those hats at all? That's snow stacked up. Oh, your hat is wonderful. Where did you get it? As she talks to the snowman. Is the snowman going to answer back? Nope. Oh, look. What's over here? What did she spy? Remember, I think I gave you a clue at the beginning. Did you say mittens? Yeah. But for Minerva Louise, she goes, a hat. It's perfect. But what's this? Oh, it's 2 hats. But it's not two hats, it's a pair of mittens. And sometimes children's mittens have a string holding them together so you can't lose them. You put the string down the sleeve of your jacket, and then when you take your mittens off, they're right there waiting for you to put on when you put your jacket on again. Which was just fine with Minerva Louise. So she's got one of the mittens on her head like a hat and one on her tail feathers. How silly. What do you think all the other chickens in the hen house are thinking? Look at this chicken here. She's poking the other chicken and then pointing at Minerva Louise like going, look at Minerva Louise. What does she think she's doing? She's not acting like a chicken at all, is she? But Minerva Louise was very pleased with finding her hat. Look how happy she looks. So think about the things that you would need to stay warm when you play outside in the snow. Mittens, scarf, hat, snow boots,